chili. Right now I have a plate of eggs. I got some ribeye and I got some chili. But for today I had some crock pot meat that I cooked up yesterday. I shared with you guys the recipe. I shared it over on my Instagram under Smelly's Kitchen, which I'll also put here on my YouTube as well, so you guys can be more informed. But day 5, I'm flying. I'm feeling really good. I got in a walk run today. I feel strong. I feel good each and every day. Stomach feels healthy. For some of you that are, getting a little screwed up with some stomach issues, some rumblings in your belly and stuff, don't be afraid to mix in some vegetables. I went out today with my son to a restaurant called Yard House in downtown Sacramento, and I got an ahi tuna appetizer, and then I got ahi tuna entree as well, and it came with some broccoli and some various vegetables, some carrots and things like that. I just ate them. I don't have a huge problem with vegetables. I think a little bit of vegetables can go a long way. I think if you were just to look at human evolution, it's pretty clear to me anyway that human beings are omnivores and we're not just carnivores, but I'm still a huge proponent of the carnivore diet, and most of my diet looks like this. Most of my diet, I'm eating a lot of meat because I'm a big believer in what Dr. Shawn Baker promotes when he says meat heals. I really truly believe that. And some proof that we've had of that recently has been a lot of the testimonials that we're getting from a lot of you men and women out there. One in particular is my mother-in-law, who has been diabetic for years now. During day number 3 of World Carnivore Month for her, she had the lowest reading with her blood sugar in 5 years. In 5 years, that's nothing just to shrug off. To me, that is kind of proof that meat heals. Now, is she healed forever? No, she still has to follow the plan. She still has to follow the diet, and she, still probably has a long road ahead of her with a lot of hard work. But walking, fasting, and eating meat has been helping her. Walking, fasting, and eating meat has been helping me, all the way to the point where I've been feeling so good lately. I've been running. I've been incorporating some running into my not daily routine, into my every other day routine. Hopefully it's going well for you guys out there as well. If there's anything else I can do, I'm just trying to chronicle as much of this as I possibly can without being too intrusive into my family and into my day-to-day life. So I'm trying to get as much footage, as much pictures as I possibly can. You guys can follow along right here on my YouTube channel. You can continue to follow along. This is a series. We're gonna do 31 of these because we got 31 days of World Carnivore Month of Mark Bell's Carnivore Challenge. You can check out my Facebook group that I have where other people are helping each other, which I really greatly appreciate. And I'm starting to notice that more and more in the comments, and in the comments below here as well, here on YouTube. I'm starting to notice that you guys are helping each other. And that's really what I hope for, and that's what I pray for, because I feel I'm put on this earth to help make the world a better place to live. And the only way it's gonna be a better place to live is if we have healthy individuals that even wanna lift, that even have the energy to wanna lift. A lot of questions are coming in about fasting. So I just wanna answer a couple questions about fasting. Am I fasting if I just have coffee? In my opinion, and in Mark Smelly Bell's book, yes, you're fasting if you just have coffee, but that's if you just have black coffee. As soon as you start to introduce calories, I would say that's kind of discontinuing your fast. However, that doesn't mean that you're enabling, or that doesn't mean you're disabling your ability to lose weight. It doesn't mean that you're hampering your goals. It doesn't mean that your goals are now thrown out the window because you threw a little bit of half and half in your coffee. But what I would like for people to work on, and what I'd like for people to try to endure, is try to endure making things a little bit harder. Try to embrace that. Instead of trying to measure out how much heavy cream you can put in your coffee, stop drinking coffee, or start drinking tea. Replace it with something else. Like, lean into it. I think that this is an opportunity that maybe not everybody really realizes. Maybe you weren't the homecoming queen. Maybe you weren't the homecoming king. Maybe you weren't the smartest person in your school. Maybe you didn't have straight A's. Maybe you were never really that great or that good at anything. Maybe you never got a pat on the back or a hug for a job well done. Maybe you were never the kid to hit a game-winning home run or to catch the game-winning touchdown. Here's your opportunity. Here's your chance to become that person. Here's your opportunity to become a hero in your own life and in your own world. If you continue to follow through with the things that you tell yourself that you're going to do each and every day, and you follow through and you actually get those things done, you will feel like you hit a grand slam home run to win the game. Trust me on that. Strength is never a weakness. Weakness is never a strength. Thank you guys so much for following along. Catch you all later. Day number 5, World Carnivore Month. Got some ahi tuna poke. Looking delicious. Ahi tuna. Yummy.